always leave me like always.
Alright, hello. Alright, sige, G. So here's the thing. Ano ba? I'll announce the thing later na lang. Later. So I might have to call an audible on some things. Pero we'll see na lang what happens. Pero sa ngayon, let's just keep going. Let's just play Starfield, bro. Hopefully tapos ko to by Saturday. Kasi I won't be able to stream Starfield on Friday. Maybe. Depende pala. I might have to ask people pala. Oh! Ba't black and white? Is that the rebar? Yeah. Sige. Alright, so saan nga ba tayo nag-stop? Oh yeah, sa sa new homestead, and we're supposed to explore the new homestead. So yeah, we're gonna do exactly that. We're gonna do exactly that. Tapos, meron din pala akong na-notice na skill. Although that I have no time to lock onto ships. Targeting. Hindi, pero ito muna. Use healing items 20 times while wounded. Kidoki. Alright. So, ito lang kasama. Anyway. Wait. Here, shooters. Oo. Oo nga pala, Joe's gonna stream, Joe's gonna stream Lies of P later. Okay, what's this? Oh, hello, Eva. Hello. Padaan lang. Sige lang, Eva. Padaan lang, well. Proceed to the UC Vigilance. For what? Okay, and report. Hindi, I just want to... muna? Where is that? Wala na, okay. So what? TOITOL, yes. I want to have a TOITOL shot. TOITOL shot. It's title with a weird accent. But if you try to spell it the way you say it, it's spelled like that.
What do we think of the tour?
Very informative. I didn't know about the methane harvesters before coming here.
The roundhouse tavern, was it, huh?
Was this?
I'm learning so much here.
Like this.
Everyone should visit.
TOITOL shot. I want a TOITOL
That's a
shot.
nice outfit you got. I could probably offer you a good price for it. Well, hello there, and welcome to my little shop. Are you visiting New Homestead for the first time?
Yeah. Teka. I just want to do the thing muna before we do the thing. Yeah, okay. Yes, this is my first time.
Oh, nice. You know, it's always such a pleasure to meet people from other worlds. Or just space. I don't judge. I'm
Photo
Jay.
shot.
I'm happy to help you find what you're looking to buy or take a look at whatever you want to sell. Trades of all kinds are welcome here.
Even
Or
illegal?
if you have any questions for me about the shop, the merchandise, or even just New Homestead in general, I'm happy to
Hello,
help you.
Trish. Hello. Uh, you mentioned something about trading. What sort of things are you looking for?
Glad you asked. I'm looking for all sorts of things. Anything, really. Clothing, weapons, jewelry, even stuff they consider junk. You name it. We don't get a lot of off-world stock, so I offer to buy things from travelers. Anything they're willing to part with. Between you and me, people around here talk a lot about tradition and whatnot, but even they get curious about what other worlds have to offer.
Kamusta na? Kamusta na, Trish?
Sure thing.
Yes.
I'm also interested in buying if you have anything for sale.
What? Ang baba ng credits mo, bro. Ang baba pa ng stats. Yo. Bat ball cap, minor jumpsuit. Okay. Aid. I will buy all the emergency kits, med pack, trauma pack. Okay. New Homestead Live History. Okay. Miscellaneous. Do you have? Yes. So you have no guns.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
You have no guns.
Word of advice, steer clear of the doctor here. She really seems to have a problem with tourists for some reason.
Okay.
We take vandalism seriously here.
Horse
We don't
Tavern.
history.
Wala silang gun shop. Facility Storage Clinic. Ano meron dito? Mine. Okay. Wala lang, yun lang. That's it.
It's one thing to learn about early colony life. It's another.
Ito, facilities.
The people here live a simple life.
Clinic Lounge. Storage. Who's this? Okay. Who's this? Brasilia. She looks familiar.
You off-worlders have it made.
Hello.
Oh, you don't really want to talk to me. I'm just a nobody from the crates.
But you haven't.
Besides, I'm not really good at talking to tourists about New Homestead. If you're really interested in our history, talk to Maurice. He's a lot better at that than I am.
Please don't say that. I'm sure you're not a nobody.
I feel like it sometimes. I don't have many friends, and I'm struggling to stay in my undergrad program. It feels like I'm never going to get out of here and make a name for myself. Anyway, if we're going to talk, maybe we should talk about something else.
So you're having trouble with the studies?
Okay, well, no. Not the studies specifically. Like, I get good grades when I'm able to apply myself. But I'm poor. I just don't have the kind of money to be a full-time student and support myself. Even living in the cheap-ass crates.
Oh.
I keep having to take odd jobs just to put food on my plate. And when I do, my grades suffer. I just feel like I'll be stuck in a rut forever.
Wait, anong kinalaman ng 20K? Oh, sige, consider this a scholarship. I don't know, is this a scam? Sino nga ba to? Si Adrian New Homestead. Is this a scam? Uh, sige. Sige. Consider this a scholarship.
What? Really? I, I don't know what to say. This is beyond kind of you. I mean, I don't even know you, but wow. Thank you.
What do you do here at Homestead?
Well, I'm trying to finish up my undergrad schooling, actually. I want to be a physicist like my grandmother. Then, who knows what. But I also do some odd jobs here or there for money. Sometimes I help Jay out at his shop, and he gives me stuff in return. Sometimes I help Anya clean up at the Brown Horse when she's short-staffed. That sort of thing.
You mentioned something about the crates. What's that?
The crates are what we call the living quarters for the poor people, like me. They're made from old shipping containers. We have to make do with the space we have here. They're comfortable enough, I guess. And no one on Titan is well off to begin with, but you can tell that people look down on us, especially some of the tourists.
How do you feel about your home being a tourist destination?
It's not as bad as you'd think. I like talking to off-worlders, especially people my age. It gives me ideas for what I want to do when I'm done with school. Because, honestly, I'm not sure I want to stay here. It'll always be my home, but as soon as I can afford to, I'd love to explore my options.
Alright.
Later.
Later. Since mom left and dad died. Oh! Damn. Damn, girl, you live like this?
I could really go for some of Anya's cooking over at the Brown Horse.
Damn, girl, you live like this? Cut. Okay. Okay. Akala ko pa naman may something dito. Apparently, wala.
Sure would be nice to get off-world sometime.
Yeah. There's nothing. There's nothing interesting. Oh. Bathroom.
Off-worlders always ask how I can live here.
Suite number
wonder how
one.
they could live
Suite
anywhere
number
else.
2. Wow. Suite number 2. Wow. Letter to the school board. Uh-huh. Okay. Tapos sabi daw you could talk to the professor and ask to lighten the load or some shit like that. Sino kaya yung professor nito?
You get used to the methane. Ah! I have so much energy. I want to run around.
Lo. Sanokoy ka lang. Sino kaya yung professor dito?
It's been a while since I last visited. Nice to see this place still has the same charm.
Why, hello there! I'm Bill Starsap of Starsap Tours. Let me tell you, this place is full of history and interesting facts. For instance, did you know that New Homestead was one of the first colonies established outside of Earth? It's been populated in some capacity for over 200 years.
That's incredible. I had no idea.
Yes, sirree. And that's not science fiction, it's science fact. There's a lot more history where that came from. So what do you say? I've got an opening. I could take you on a tour right now if you'd like.
Okay.
Hey, thanks for stopping by.
Ano kaya yung professor? Yung doctor siguro. Maybe it's a doctor?
What can I do for you? Great! Another tourist. Let me guess. You slipped on the ice and need a doctor to wrap your sprained ankle?
Actually, I'm here visiting, but I'm not a tourist.
I appreciate that you're trying to set me at ease, but that might as well be the same. Sorry for how I responded. It's not you, it's me. I'm just frustrated about all the non-native people I need to treat when our own still need help. Anyway, what can I do for you?
I could use some medical supplies.
Of course. Just the basics here, but I'm sure you'll find what you need.
I'm sure you'll need the money. Emergency kit, med pack, trauma pack. Alright. Ba't ang dami kong dala? What?
Stay safe.
Ba't parang magiging over-encumbered na ako? Is it? Ah. Maybe that's why. May mga resources ba ako? What the hell? Ba't ang dami nito? Maybe that's why. Okay. Anyway. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back.
We live a simple life.
I want the TOITOL shot. Oh!
Don't stay outside for too long here on Titan. You'll freeze solid without the proper protection.
Understood.
Running this farm with my family for the sake of our little colony is one of the greatest pleasures in life.
Oh, it's a farm. Interesting.
If you need medical attention, see Dr. Lakota.
Hello.
This is a boring assignment, but let's keep it that way.
Feel free to look around.
Okay. What building is that? Eto. Kausapin natin itong guy na to.
Need some work? Hey, what can I do for you?
Ships you have for
I'm
sale.
sure you can find something you like.
Isn't this the starting ano? Isn't this the starting ship? Vagabond. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Damn. Vanquisher. Oh my gosh. Econohol 2. Venture 2. Wow. Okay. Modify?
Sure, how about it?
Sige. I think I could laser. Laser. Dragon 2 for 1 laser. Max power. No, dapat less max power is better. Disruptor neutron turret. Oh damn. Railgun. Oh my. Wala. Okay. Yung ito ko. The railgun. So mostly hull damage ang hanap ko dito. Nope. Oh, no. Okay. Fair enough. Sige. Let's go. Captain Diana. Alright, sige. Let's now go complete the signature font of the artifacts. Actually, we can do this artifacts, pero wag na. Ito muna. Proceed to the EC Vigilance. Let's go.
You're cleared for liftoff.
You missed me and you couldn't stay away.
So, Miss Stay Up.
Shut up, Sam.
We're in.
Don't pretend to be mad at me.
What next?
I know you aren't really. I learned that back on Earth, people used to use the stars to navigate. That's so cool. But I guess it only worked because they just lived on one planet. And that sounds boring.
Remind me one of these days to tell you the tale of a certain Solomon Co. where his stargazing led him.
Tama.
Navigational feedback checks out. We're in the right place.
Alright, Doc. What's up, Kiba? How you doing?
And you didn't even scratch the paint.
You're up early. Or did you even sleep? Did you even go to bed?
Hi. Please return soon.
Commander Ikande.
I saw one of the ensigns get an Alpha Centauri from Officer Petrosian the other day. Man takes his job very seriously.
Hey.
Pardon.
Hello.
What can I do for you?
Hi.
You have permission to speak freely.
Hello.
It seems you had quite the eventful mission on your hands. You still have the Crimson Fleet's trust, and you were able to spare lives in the process.
Yeah. How is Master reacting to the whole thing?
As you probably guessed, not very well. Keeping Master out of the loop regarding this particular mission has proven exceptionally difficult. But we've managed to keep your involvement in the dark. Sparing the lives of the soldiers on SY-920 has definitely made our position with the top brass much easier.
Yeah, it is quite tricky.
But you did so with an abundance of stealth and restraint. That's exactly what we're looking for.
Oh, I don't know about stealth, but okay.
Excuse me, sir. I hate to interrupt, but there's still the matter of the comm spike to discuss.
Yes, of course, Lieutenant. Time is short, and we should get to the matter at hand. Please give me your report.
A cargo ship captain named Juan Dayu helped me get on the station. Will we be arresting her?
That all depends on what you brought back from your mission. Aside from your eyewitness testimony, I assume you have the usual evidence that could lead to her incarceration?
I can take it off your hands once we complete your debriefing, but at the moment, I'm far more concerned about the comm spike.
Oh. I don't think I have evidence for that. Okay. Delgado has Jasmine Durand working on the comm spike.
Then it's just a matter of time before she reverse engineers it to fit the fleet's purposes. So what does Delgado have you doing next? Has he solved the Bannock 4 problem?
He believes the Genudyne's conduction grid on Neon is the key.
The conduction grid?
Yeah.
That's brilliant, but is it actually possible? It's 80-year-old tech. Sorry, sir. The conduction grid is how Neon generates its power. It essentially absorbs lightning strikes and converts it to usable energy. It would take a hell of an engineer to modify the technology to handle Bannock 4's EM field. An engineer, like Jasmine Durand.
That's the case. Inform our contacts on Neon that our operative will be touching down there in the near future.
Absolutely, sir.
And before you depart, I wanted you to know that your efforts are helping us gain interest among my superiors. They're finally beginning to believe that we can take down the Crimson Fleet and make amends for the UC's embarrassing mistake.
Oh. Aren't you concerned that the fleet's getting close to Kryx's legacy?
Of course I am, but it's a calculated risk.
And what mistake?
The fact that our common enemy owes its existence to the United Colonies, of course. It was the riot at the Lock, touched off by Jasper Kryx, that inspired him to create the Crimson Fleet in the first place.
Thanks to your assistance, we'll be able to rectify that mistake, and MAST will authorize an all-out assault.
At least they're finally taking you seriously.
It's long overdue. All right, I suppose that's all for now. I'll be looking forward to your next report. Good luck. And please, be careful.
Whoa! That's a lot of cash money.
The commander appreciates the sacrifice you've made, going undercover.
Okay, what other background info?
They're pirates in every sense of the word, but they've managed to get more organized under their current leadership. That makes them especially dangerous, but hopefully it makes them a little more predictable too.
Okay.
We'll be here if you need us.
Alright.
Maintenance crews are the unsung heroes of the Vigilance.
So we're going to Neon, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Let's go.
Separation complete.
Oh yeah.
You know, my great-grandpappy made that drive.
Welcome to Freestar Space. We're going to do a quick scan for contraband and you can be on your way.
Okay. Okay, Pan, I'm from
Scan
Cyberpunk.
complete. Go ahead and land.
Thank you, Pan, I'm from Cyberpunk. Okay. Travel to Neon. Okay. Madame Sauvages. Okay. Wala na talaga yung ship technician dyan. Wala na talaga. He's gone. Ay! Oh, where did... Where's Vasco? Oh, Vasco's gone. Vasco's gone again. Gone. There he is. Ayun, I forgot to change my fitted business suits. Ay, oo, I forgot to I forgot to deposit my resources. Where is it? Ito. Resources, store all. Okay. Yeah. Let's go. I'm honestly surprised with the there's this thing that I discovered last night, yung rebar. I forgot what it's called. Wait, let me check. Hold on. There's this thing that I discovered last night that helped me increase FPS. I forgot what it's called. It's the resizable bar. Yeah. So I was able to basically
scanners won't hurt you.
I was able to basically activate it, and it helped me get even more FPS, which is good. Okay, so I'm going to sell. Hello.
Need something? You got the money. Or the goods.
The goods. I got the goods. The Beowulf. Do I want to sell this? Yes, I want to sell that. What about this? Cause like, I don't know. But yeah, definitely. Ooh, do I sell this? Yes, I'll probably sell it. Yeah. I don't want it. So y'all can have it. Helmet, yes. And this one. Yes. Apparel. Do I sell this one as well? Yeah. Okay. Pirate swashbuckler gear. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, I think it's cool. Okay. Thanks.
All right, buzz off. If it's too hot to handle, always happy to...
If it's too hot to handle. There you go. 90. Okay. You have
Done
nothing.
Here. Time to move on.
Oh, hello.
Looking to blow a hole?
Feel like bringing the pain, huh?
Pain. Razorback, randomly switches to explosive rounds. Okay. Mag sniper. Refined AA99? Isn't mine like 60 something? 63, okay. 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 Think I got nothing. Yeah. Thanks.
Always keep plenty of ammo in stock too.
Alright, let's go to Madame Sauvage's place. Let's go. Speak to Estelle Vincent. Okay. Oh my! Hello. Where's Vasco? Oh, hello. There you are.
You looking to get zoned?
Oh my. Zoned?
Yeah, you know, dusted, blazed, frosted. Hi. If you weren't here to buy some Aurora, then what the heck do you want?
Because I'm looking for you.
Yeah? Well, if I had a credit for every time I heard that line, I wouldn't be stuck working in this place. So, I'm guessing you're the rook that Delgado sent. Well, let me save both of us some time. Turn around, fly back to the key, and tell the big boss that I'm in no mood to screw around. We'll make this deal when he starts taking me seriously.
What? Why? Who said no one's taking you seriously?
Come on, give me a break. You're not exactly a top dog over there at the key, now are you? Sending me a rook to handle a job this risky is a goddamn insult.
Wow. I need specifics, man.
Specifics, huh? Okay, fine. I spent the last 3 months setting up this job, burned 2 contacts and a hell of a lot of credits. The whole time, I'm also keeping Bayou off our backs. That idiot even catches a whiff of money and he latches onto you like a damn leech.
If you want to piss off Delgado by complaining, that's on you.
All right. I get the point. Let's just get this over with. I don't have a ton of time to stand here and screw around, so I'm gonna make this as clear as possible.
Okay.
You want the conduction grid tech, then you're gonna have to download it from the power core of Generdyne's facility in the underbelly.
Okay. Sounds easy enough.
Love the confidence. But before you pull the ripcord, I'm afraid I need to add a bit of a wrinkle. While you're inside Generdyne, I need you to plant a virus into their system. It's a simple side job that'll earn you some credits. I think you can handle it.
Why should I bother doing this for you?
The elevator doesn't exactly go to the top floor in that head of yours, does it?
No.
Everything in the Crimson Fleet is accomplished through a decent helping of give and take. As in, I'm not going to give you the information to get your precious data unless you take this virus and upload it like I asked.
Fine.
Well, look at you. You're smarter than I thought. Generdyne has all sorts of tasty, valuable snacks in their databanks, and I want access. Here, take this microdrive and access the computer in Brayson Bayou's office. It'll do the rest on its own.
Brayson Bayou? Another Bayou works at Generdyne?
Yep. Nepotism has its advantages. Word on the street is that the Generdyne gig is the only one Benjamin could get for his younger brother. He's not the brightest.
I assume I'll be facing some serious security. Also, why do you need access to their data?
Let's just say that information can be just as lucrative as selling Aurora, and keep it at that, okay? But don't worry, I promised Delgado that when it came to the conduction grid data, that's his territory. I won't touch it.
Okay, I assume I'll be facing some serious security.
Oh no. Are you scared, little rabbit? Well, don't worry. I've got you covered. Generdyne's got their place locked down tight. But, as usual, the weak link comes from the people that work there. I recommend you start with Ayumi Komiko, an upper-level exec at Generdyne. Get your hands on her security pass, and you'll have the run of the place.
I have some pull at Ryujin if it helps.
Ryujin Cloud doesn't mean shit at Generdyne. So you're gonna have to deal with Komiko and potentially her boyfriend, Benjamin Bayou.
Ugh.
Anyway, you can find Komiko at Euphorica. Talk to the owner of the place, Micah. She'll point you in the right direction. As for dealing with Komiko herself, she's got an office in the trade tower if you're looking for something incriminating. The rest is up to you, Rook. When you're done, come meet me at the VIP booth in the Astral Lounge so we can celebrate.
Oh. Anything useful about Generdyne?
Not much to tell, really. Thanks to their nifty little conduction grid, they're able to provide power for the entirety of Neon. Damn thing was supposed to be some kind of miracle invention, turning lightning into usable electricity. Neat trick, right? Only catch is that you need a planet like Voli where lightning strikes often enough to make it feasible. Guess how many of those exist? Ding! If you said 0, you're absolutely correct. So Generdyne has been in dire financial straits for years.
I see. I assume the city has been loading them credits to keep afloat.
Loaning them credits? No, that's not how things work around here.
Ah.
The only reason they haven't folded is because they charge exorbitant fees for power. I'm talking 2 or 3 times what it costs in New Atlantis. Okay, now, on to round 2 of our little game. Guess who has a major stake in Generdyne and soaks up all that delicious profit?
Benjamin Bayou. Shareholders?
Oh, sorry. That's a good one, Rook. No, it's not Generdyne's shareholders. It's good old Benny Bayou.
I knew
That
it.
son of a bitch has a finger in every single pie in the sorry excuse for a city. Generdyne's no different. All off the books, of course. How the hell do you think Brayson Bayou got the job down there? It wasn't because of his good looks or smarts, I can promise you that.
Okay. What's Brayson Bay's story?
Nepotism gets him the job at Generdyne as their chief technician, yet the guy doesn't know the first thing about electrical engineering. They obviously invented the position just to give the moron a salary. One of the many poorly kept secrets in Neon. Frankly, I think he's such a screw-up Benjamin Bayou stuck his ass in that facility under the city to keep him out of the limelight.
Okay, anything I need to know about Ayumi Komiko?
Businesswoman. Tough as hull plating. She's the COO at Generdyne, and I can assure you, she didn't get there with her winning smile. As for her relationships, well, that's a bit more complicated. Publicly, she's having a bit of a fling with Benjamin Bayou. But rumor has it that she's just using Bayou and having a little bit of fun on the side with Micah, the owner of Euphorica. If I were you, I wouldn't bother trying to appeal to her good nature. She's a manipulative person who uses people to get what she wants.
I see. Can you low down on Euphorica?
Pretty laid-back club over in Ebbside. Owner's name is Micah. She's young, but sharp as a razor, and has gang muscle to back her up. The little Aurora lounge she has tucked away in the building is the real gold mine. Said she modeled it after opium dens on old Earth. Bayou takes a cut of the profits, of course, but rumor says it's way less than he usually takes. No one knows why.
Okay. Thanks.
Watch your step. Benjamin Bayou has eyes everywhere.
They don't have places like this in Aquila, that's for sure.
Aquila. Okie dokes. Locate evidence to extort Ayumi Komiko. Okay. Teka. Lurk ko lang muna si Joe. Wait lang. Oh my gosh. Magu's playing League. Oh my gosh. Teka. Sorry. Okay. Let's go.
If you're wondering what that smell is.
Okay, gawin muna natin yung optional.
People joke. So
Sa Generdyne. Generdyne. Hello.
Yeah, what? Is this important? I'm really busy right now. Let me save you some time. If you're here for a job, we're not hiring. If you're here about the conduction grid tour, we shut it down a year ago.
I don't need a job.
Good. If you were, you'd be the 12th person I've turned away this year. What a waste. Look, I'm sorry if I'm blowing up at you, but I've got a ton of problems and no time to deal with them all. I'm afraid that things aren't going terribly well around here.
If you don't mind talking about it, I'm willing to listen.
I don't care if I'm allowed to or not. I'm happy to get this off my chest. The conduction grid went online almost 75 years ago. And since then, we haven't developed a single groundbreaking innovation. At this point, the money we're taking in as a power utility barely covers the waste that's going on in the research and development division.
Conduction grid is Genodyne's only product?
No, of course not. We still produce smaller power systems and backup generators, but nothing even close to the magnitude of the conduction grid. Genodyne needs to come out with something spectacular to put us back on the map. If not, we'll remain stagnant forever, or worse.
Sounds like you need a new person in charge of R&D.
You'd think that, right? The problem is that Brayson Bayou, Administrator Bayou's brother, is currently heading up the R&D division. I swear to you, the man doesn't know the first thing about power systems or electromagnetic technology.
So you don't have much of a choice?
None whatsoever. Look, I'm running out of options. No one above me seems to care what's going on, but I'm willing to take a chance. I have a full report on Brayson that I want to send to Administrator Bayou, but I don't know if he can be trusted. What do you think I should do?
What exactly does that report say?
It describes my aggravation with how badly Brayson Bayou is running the Research and Development Division. I'm also including a list of all the failed experiments he's greenlit, and how much they've cost Genodyne as proof of his incompetence. I'm praying someone as financially successful as Administrator Bayou might be able to put aside his ego and look at this from a business perspective.
He's a dangerous man. Bury that report.
Now, you know what? You're absolutely right. I've heard Bayou's killed people for doing less. What the hell was I even thinking? Hey,
All right,
look.
love you too, Kiba.
Thanks
Have a
for
good
helping
night.
me out with this. It's been
Have
on
a
my
good
mind for a
morning.
long time. If there's anything else you need, any questions at all, feel free to ask.
Mind if I ask you some questions about Ayumi Komiko?
As long as it doesn't get me into serious trouble, ask away.
Do you enjoy working under her?
She's my boss. She's fine, I guess. Look, like I said, I don't want to get into serious trouble. She might be a bit tough on all of us, but being responsible for Neon's power grid is a very stressful position. Sometimes that stress trickles down.
I see. How long has she been your boss?
I've only been working here for a few years now, and she's been my boss the entire time. Well, the big boss is our CEO, Mr. Harada. But I've actually never met him. He lives somewhere in New Atlantis, I think.
Okay, do you suspect that she's involved in anything illegal?
Whoa. Okay, that's crossing the line. I can't discuss company matters like this.
Oh, yes, you will. You'll look back on this later and wonder what we were arguing about.
You might be right.
I just need info. Nothing will ever connect back to you.
No, I can't. Sorry.
What's the harm if you help me?
I'd like to help you. I really would.
Yes.
Yeah, I hope so. Okay, listen. You didn't hear this from me, but I know she's up to something with Benjamin Bayou. He was in her office a few weeks ago, and they had some kind of shouting match. It got really heated until Bayou stormed out the door. I don't know what it was about, but I happen to know Miss Komiko keeps audio recordings of all her meetings in her safe. And before you ask, yes, I'll unlock it for you. Just don't tell anyone I helped, okay?
If you're so nervous about being involved, why are you allowing me into her safe?
Because I'm sick and tired of the corruption that's running through this city. People around here spend half their lives terrified about being backstabbed, and spend the rest of it planning on how they're going to screw over someone else. Something rotten is going on in this company, and one day, I hope to find out what it is.
Okay, that's all I wanted to ask.
Sure, no problem.
Okay.
Thanks for taking the time to talk.
Of course.
I'm not gonna say this twice. Get the hell away from me.
Oh, damn. Okay. Use evidence to extort? Alright. Sige. Let's go.
Can't talk. I've got a deadline coming up.
Appreciate the assistance. Alright, tara. Ask Micah about Comica's whereabouts.
Galbank ATMs are spread throughout the settled systems, so you can do your banking your own way, on your own time. Galbank, where your credits grow, anywhere in the galaxy.
Alright.
Yeah, you.
Before
You're really going to...
I like coming here.
Excuse me, I don't suppose you're looking for a robotics expert, are you? I have a vested interest in getting out of Neon.
Ooh. Will you tell me more about your skills first?
I have a good deal of experience with machines, especially robots. I'm also an expert in the manufacture of certain chemical substances. But I guarantee I'll figure out whatever job you give me, even if I've never done it before. I've got a good head on my shoulders.
You and me both, I'd be happy to
You're a
help.
real lifesaver, boss. Thanks. There's just one thing to discuss before I sign on. I'm conducting some independent research in the space lanes. I won't let it interfere with my duties, but I refuse to give it up while I'm working on your crew. Is that gonna be a problem?
What type of research?
Let's call it colony war history. I'm not comfortable saying any more right now. Can't trust anyone these days, you know?
Nope, won't be a problem.
Glad to hear it. Thanks for being open-minded. Oh, and don't bother draining your pockets for my salary. I don't really need the money, just the job.
If you really mean that, how about we negotiate?
That depends. What can you offer?
Auto-persuade. Actually, no, wag na.
Don't think I'm desperate or anything, but you do have a point. I'm not taking this job for money. I'll work for a dozen rusty credits as long as I'm able to continue my research.
Okay. Even better. Welcome aboard.
Whew, that is a relief. I can't wait to get out of this city.
Pwede ba? Sige. Tapos I'll remove Vasco. Hindi. Marksmanship. Sige.
I owe you a favor. Don't think I'll forget it. See you out there, boss.
Alright. Wait, that's a dude?
Hey there.
I'd like you to follow me for a while.
Oh, good. I was getting antsy.
It was a pleasure to assist you, Captain. Captain Diana, greetings.
Greetings.
What's going on?
Do you mind if I ask?
Why not?
When we met, you mentioned about Research.
I've been researching decommissioned technology from the Colony War. Specifically, the mechanized combat units manned by the Freestar Militia's 1st Cavalry. I'd appreciate if you kept your mouth shut about that. Mechs were banned after the armistice, and researching them is strictly illegal. I already got into hot water for my research when I worked at Ryujin Industries. I'd rather not try my luck at slithering out of trouble again.
Oh. Yeah, your secret's safe with me.
Thanks, hon. Glad to know you're on my side. If I get into any more trouble for my research, I'll be sure to keep your name out of it.
Okay. I'd like to talk more about your work.
Of course. Let's talk.
What kind of work did you do at Ryujin?
I was employed at Drone, a Ryujin subsidiary dedicated to robotics development and manufacturing. I was part of the team that designed new models. But it wasn't my dream job. I never quite fit in at Ryujin Industries. Management wasn't a fan of some of my more unconventional research methods. The only reason I stayed is because the job got me access to Drone's labs. They had equipment I needed for my personal research.
I see. What do you mean by unconventional research methods?
Aurora. I'm a regular user. I find the psychedelic effects to be a good stimulant for the creative process. I do some of my best work while I'm tripping.
Really?
My managers at Ryujin Industries found it distasteful, though. A breach of corporate ethical policy, to quote the official written warning I received about it.
I'm with your managers. I don't want Aurora anywhere near my ship.
Oh, I hear you loud and clear, boss. I'm not desperate enough for a fix to try smuggling Aurora off Neon. That's a recipe for incarceration.
Okay. What kind of trouble did your research get you?
When Ryujin found out what kind of research I was doing in their labs, they fired me on the spot. They tipped off Neon security too. I was arrested on treason charges. They didn't stick though. They rarely do for those of us with enough credits to our name to bribe the higher-ups in Neon. Thank Bayou for that. When I got out, some thugs on Ryujin's payroll encouraged me to leave Neon. That's why I was in such a hurry to leave. You might have saved my life by hiring me.
Hey. How did Ryujin find out what you were up to?
Poor decision-making on my part. I made the mistake of trusting one of my fellow employees with information on what I was doing. He reported me to management. In all likelihood, management made him disappear for it. Ryujin takes the old adage, loose lips sink ships, more seriously than most. They wouldn't want it getting out that one of Drone's employees was doing illegal research. Might shine too much light on what their other departments are doing.
Okay. If I have to.
That's the spirit. Having enough credits to your name makes you invincible in Neon. You can count on me for the bail money, too. I owe you one for getting me out of Neon.
Of course. Okay.
Fine by me.
Let's go.
Yeah?
Hello.
Ready to relax?
I'm looking for a Yumiko Miko.
You people should leave her alone. What do you want with her?
I have some documents for her to sign.
Yeah, sure. Tell me another one. You debt collectors are low-life assholes. She's broke, okay?
Whoa.
Now get out of my club before I get really pissed off and have you thrown into the street.
I'm no debt collector. I'm from the Crimson Fleet.
The Crimson Fleet? Oh my, I'm sorry. I had no idea. I didn't mean anything by it, really. Sorry, well, I worry about her. Ayumi owes a lot of money around town. I'm trying to help her out. But, you know, I have a business to keep afloat. If you want to talk to her, you can find her in the members' lounge. Of course, access to the lounge is going to cost you. And I'm not changing my mind about that.
Alright, sige. Sounds good. Sounds good.
Excellent. Then here is your access key. Please let us know if anything in the lounge interferes with your comfort.
Thanks.
Enjoy your drinks.
Alright. You.
What can I get for you?
Hello.
Hello there. On behalf of Euphorica, I welcome you to our members' lounge. I'll be happy to provide whatever you need from our private bar to enhance your experience. Can I get you anything? Some Aurora, perhaps?
Nothing for me right now.
Of course. No purchases are required. You're more than welcome to simply relax, absorb the energy, and center yourself. We also offer an assortment of beverages, so feel free to browse our selection anytime.
Okay, see what you got on the menu.
Certainly. May I suggest you start with some Aurora?
Oh my. Oh my. Oh, okay na ako with ano. Yeah. Alright, thanks.
Please, let me know if you'd like any Aurora.
Certificate gangster. Hello.
Yeah. What do you want?
You work for Jenardine, right?
Before you continue, let me save you some time. If you're having a problem with your power or complain about your rates, you need to contact our customer service department.
Oh, no.
Anything else?
Not that. I need a way into the Jenardine power facility.
You must be zoned out of your mind, because there's no way anyone sober would say something like that.
Help me, or this evidence of your scheme with Bio ends up on SSNN.
How the hell did you find that? It was Estelle Vincent, wasn't it? That bitch. I knew I should have kept that somewhere else. Here, take this pass. It should get you through the storage room entry to the facility. I'm warning you though. Once you're inside, you're trespassing in a high security zone. That means they shoot on sight. Good luck. You're going to need it.
Right.
If you get caught in Jenardine, that's on you. Good luck.
Right. Ano pala baril ni Danny Garcia? Ah, okay. Okay. Just a regular old pistol.
I'd be making a fortune if you let us fish for the
Oh. Through the storage entrance. Refined Explorer's Pack. Uy, Pyramore. Okay. Oh. Is this gonna be one of those stealth missions?
Nice try!
Whoa! Sabi nga ba? I knew it. It's gonna be one of them things.
We're under attack here. I'm out of here.
What? Ano kaya? Should I just do it? Wala eh. There's no way for me to... So there is no way through or around. Ay, putang ina, what? What? I was right behind them. Okay. Okay, fine. Pero if it comes to, then wala. No. If it comes to, then there's really nothing we can do. Ano ba yan? Ito.
What the heck was that? Come on!
What? How? Ano kaya? Should I just go guns blazing? Ano kaya? Should I just... I think I shall just...
Someone there?
You made a big
Okay.
Got me!
Time things got interesting.
Get up!
Okay.
Where the hell did they go?
Ooh, cosmetic. Nice. Alright, tara.
I want
Whoa!
I can't do this!
Whoa! Hit me. Make me bleed. Diba? Oh. Is it working ba? I don't even know if it's working. Oh, okay. It's sort of working. Go on. Hit me. Hit me. Alright, fine. Combat spacesuit? Oh my.
This isn't working. You can't take it. I can't do this.
I say everyone run.
My shoulder.
Oi. Alright.
Technician Shibata, currently posted to Genedine's R&D laboratory. Personal notation. I'd like to go on record about my feelings about Chief Technician Bayu. Though most of my fellow employees feel that he's underqualified and incompetent. I feel that they are underestimating him. I've spoken to Brayson at length, and I find him actually to be a kind and endearing person. I think that living in the shadow of his brother, Administrator Benjamin Bayu, has given him a bad name, and that's a shame. From what I can gather, he was placed in his current position against his own better judgment, and asked to do the impossible. It's an unfortunate situation, but I will endeavor to get the rest of the technicians in the department to be more supportive.
Come out. I'm actually bleeding. Pang ilan na ba yan? Ilan na ba yan? Isa na lang. Okay. Oh, I'm ready at full health. Sad. Okay. Wasn't there like one more guard or security guy?
I'm out of here. This is a bomb.
Alright. Sana si ano? Sana si Danny?
Stop! Please! Don't shoot. If you want the encryption cipher, you're welcome to it. There's no need for all this violence.
How'd you know I was here for the cipher?
When you access the computer in the power core, it sends a notification to me here. I knew you were coming, I just didn't know when.
Well, there has to be a catch.
No catch. I'm not trying to trick you. You want the cipher? It's yours. At this point, I'd do anything to get back at my brother. He deserves everything he's got coming to him.
Well,
Gotta wait
I
this
agree.
time.
He deserves everything coming to him.
I think you could safely say that most of Neon would agree. You know, I've spent my entire life living in Ben's shadow. Everything always works out for him, while I've been bouncing from one job to the next, barely keeping afloat. And all the while, he laughs at me behind my back. Thinks it's hilarious to make fun of his stupid brother. Like I wouldn't eventually find out.
Giving me the cipher is a great way to get back at your brother.
Yeah, that would be nice. You know what? I am sick to death of being pushed around. It's my turn to take control for once. The passcode for my terminal is GEN-41A18. That should give you access to the cipher and whatever else you need. I'm getting out of here while I still can. After you're done, I suggest you do the same.
All right.
Because he's a two-faced son of a bitch, that's why. It's not like I should be surprised. When we were younger, we never got along very well. I mean, he's 11 years older than I am. We had 2 different mothers. Might as well have been from 2 separate families.
Okay. Must have been tough.
That's an understatement. I never knew my actual mother. She was my father's mistress. And I was told she vanished from Neon when I was only 2 years old. Ben's mother, she didn't give a crap about me. Wouldn't even let me call her Mom. I just had to call her Liliana. Can you imagine? And then there's Dad. So buried in the day-to-day operations of Neon, he didn't have time to pay attention to his bastard son.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, everyone's sorry. Just as sorry as I am. Look, I appreciate what you're trying to do, and it's nice to get this off my chest, but talking about it isn't gonna change a thing. That's why I gave you the encryption cipher. Anything I can do to stick it to Ben, that's the real therapy.
All right, get out
Do
of
me
here.
a favor and don't tell my brother we talked. He wouldn't like it.
Of course. All right. Ano? Ooh. The lower the health. Teka. Let's...
The days of
Wala na, that's it. Okay.
Hey there.
Ah, there you are. What kept you? I believe we have a lot to discuss. It's obvious you're here to meet someone. Fortunately for them, they rented this VIP room under a false name. I assume that same someone provided you with that clever little virus you installed into Genodyne's systems.
Mm-hmm. If you know why I'm here, then you know what's at stake.
All too well. You know, I should give credit where it's due. That virus is quite impressive. It will cost me tens of thousands of credits to remove. That's the last time I'll ever take the Crimson Fleet's capabilities for granted.
If you know I'm from the Crimson Fleet, then you know we mean business.
And I'm a businessman, which means I know when to walk away from a deal. You want to know why? It's because I don't negotiate with pirates. They don't understand commitments or contracts. How to get the deal done with finesse. No.
Why aren't you looking
For
at
your
me?
kind, it's only brute force and violence. Shoot first, take whatever you want, and ask questions later. That's not how I do business.
Your methods are no different than ours.
It may seem that way, but for every rival I've had thrown into the ocean, I've made 2 times as many legitimate deals. Look, I'm not here to debate. I'm here to make an offer. All you have to do is tell me who's profiting from the virus you've uploaded. In return, I'll let you leave the city alive.
It was me.
Really? That's the story you're going with. Very well. There's a body that Neon Security is going to be discovering very soon. One with concrete evidence that links you to the murder. I'd say you have about 1 hour to leave this place before you have a price on your head. So, I assume this concludes our little arrangement, and you'll be leaving our fair city. Oh, when you get back to the key, be certain to give Neva and Delgado my warmest regards.
Sure. What? 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 Whatever. I want the TOITOL shot.
Galbank ATMs are spread throughout the techniques of ancient Earth. Show no mercy, leave no quarter.
Tayo na 2 times na yun that I couldn't kill Benjamin Bayou. The first time I did actually shoot him, pero he was
5 deep fish for dinner.
he was ano yun, yung parang unkillable state. Tapos ngayon, bullets and physical attacks phase through him. Like, what the hell? Oy. Having bullshit naman yun. What?
Yeah?
Hala, asan siya? Ah.
It's a moon. You feel me?
Hello.
Had a second to chat? I'm in the market for a job that'll get me out of Neon. If you need some muscle on your crew, I might be your girl.
I'll never say no to having more muscle.
Man, am I glad to hear that. Thank you so much. So, before we finalize anything, I should probably tell you that I'm a member of the Disciples. If that changes your mind, I get it. Not everybody likes associating with gangs.
As long as you're willing to fight for me, I don't care who else you work for.
Thanks. That's a big relief. You wouldn't be the first person to turn me down when they found out. I'm glad I got that off my chest. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to discuss my salary. Loyal service doesn't come free. Not when I have debts to pay off. I'll accept your standard going rate, not a credit less.
But let's negotiate.
Okay, as long as you aren't trying to screw me.
Okay, auto pursuit.
I get the feeling you're trying to stiff me. Okay, fine, I'll take it. Something's better than nothing.
Sure.
Works for me. I'm ready
6K.
to start whenever.
Nice. No. But I will remove... What's her name? Sino yung hinar ko kanina? Si... Ito. Unaside. Yes.
I have a couple things to sort out here, then... So long, Captain.
I'd somehow forgotten about the stink of this city.
Oi.
Okay. Hello.
Where you going?
Hey, wanna chat?
Yeah, follow me for
You
a
need
while.
me to help you out with something?
What's your gun? Ooh, Podama. Okay.
I'm zoned out of my mind right now.
Hello.
What a city, am I right?
Okay. Kala ko
Race.
hireable. Eesh.
I hope you aren't here to cause any trouble.
Hello.
Glad you're back. Sorry about the whole Benjamin Bayou thing at the Astro Lounge, but I didn't have much of a choice. Can you believe the nerve of that smug son of a bitch? The man is priceless.
What happened to Astro Lounge?
Well, I was hoping we'd celebrate your return with some drinks and a pile of Aurora. I was about to start partying early when Boone Morgan tipped me off that Bayou was on his way down with some neon security goons. I'm pretty sure I missed him by less than a minute. Left a ton of good stuff behind, damn it.
Doesn't scare me.
You're not the least bit concerned that he found the virus and figured out where we were meeting that quickly. Must be nice to be so naive.
Yeah, think of the
Well,
new.
I'm glad someone's happy. Since Bayou flagged the virus, I can't risk accessing the system now. All that work I did trying to crack Generdyne is gone. Now I'm in a bit of a bind. The prep work for this job put me in deep for a bunch of cash, and I have no way to pay it all back.
When I get back to the key, maybe I'll put in a word. Avocado.
That's pretty cool of you to offer, but I know what he's gonna say.
Sorry, Estelle. This was your scheme. You're on your own.
Believe me, he's not gonna be much help. Look, I was hoping you'd pick up on what I was trying to ask. What the hell with it? I'll just ask. Can you cut me in for a little bit of cash you're making on this job? I mean, I did get you inside and practically hand you the data on the grid.
Yeah, I suppose I could do
I
that.
appreciate that. I really do. Having each other's back is what makes the fleet stronger, you know? How much are you willing to part with?
4K.
This is perfect. It will definitely help. Thank you. All right, I guess we're done here. Tell Delgado if he ever needs me for anything else. I've still got his back. And hey, you won't be hearing Rook from me anymore. As far as I'm concerned, you're one of us now. Lifeblood of the fleet. If anyone tries to tell you otherwise, you send him to talk to me.
So what's next for you?
I hear things are heating up back at the Key, so I might fire up my bird and head over to check things out. Rumor has it that Delgado has some solid info on the Kryx's legacy story he's been hawking for the last few years. If there's even a chance that it's true, I want to be there when Shinya Voss starts splitting the loot, if you catch my meaning.
True. Did he completely ruin your plans to use the virus?
Completely ruined? Nah. I was hoping it would stay on Generdyne's mainframe for the long term, but hey, at least it's already fed me a huge amount of data. Nix really knows what he's doing, though he charged me about 6 months worth of earnings. With any luck, I'll be able to recoup my costs in no time.
See
Just
ya.
watch your ass. Benny isn't exactly going to be tickled that you've been talking to his brother.
Yep. Understood.
Maybe you'd like to try a velocity.
Uy. Pirate plunder. Crimson. Okay. Chosen. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go to the key. Let's go to the key.
It still skips a beat every time we take off.
Liftoff complete. Let's go.
Retros firing. Orbit stabilized.
Let's go.
Whoa! I love the feeling after a perfect jump. And we're docked.
Ay, Mag-ano muna ako. Mag-sleep. In-game. In-game muna.
A credit for your thoughts, as they say.
Uy, credit. Okie dokes. Yeah. While we wait, who is streaming right now? Okay. Sila pa rin. Bamu and Joe. And Joms. Okay.
Read to you, sure. I like that very much.
Ah, a face I never mind seeing. What can I do for you?
Hello. Was good.
All hell's breaking loose, Rook. Delgado needs you in the repair bay with Jazz as soon as possible.
Someone overcooked a potato in the microwave.
Oh, that's hilarious. You're a real comedian, you know that? Now get your ass to the repair bay. Go!
Ooh. Captain Diana, do you require my assistance?
I always thought heat leeches would never pet. Never considered trying to raise one.
What happened? Okay.
You looking to start something? Because I'll finish it.
And you are sure we will have those defense batteries up and running?
No. I'm not sure. They're in bad shape, Del. Really bad shape. I'm already using duct tape and spit to keep the station from falling apart, and you want me to pull a rabbit out of my hat?
I don't want to hear excuses. I want to hear that it's going to be fixed. Period. Get it done.
All right. I'm on it.
You want to quit standing there and hand over the conduction grid data?
Yeah, it's right here.
Ah, perfect. I'll take that.
Dependable as always. Unlike some people we know.
Oh, that's real funny.
All right, listen up because I don't want to repeat this twice. We've gotten word that UC SysDef is massing somewhere nearby for an attack on the key. While we prepare for their arrival, I want you to head straight for Bannock 4 and bring Kryx's legacy home.
How do you know SysDef is massing for an attack?
I have. a very reliable source at Mast. They were so concerned that the threat was real, they actually jumped the information out to us right away.
Alright, tell me exactly what you need me to do.
Lay it out, Jess.
All right, first things first. I'm gonna upload this data you snagged from Generdyne into the Key's databanks. All you need to do is build and then install a conduction grid module onto your ship. Oh, and if you haven't already, you'll need the comm spike module installed as well.
Once your ship is ready, jump out to Bannock 4, board the Legacy, and bring us the cash.
There's got to be a catch.
Of course there's a catch. What, you thought this would be easy?
After you board the Legacy, be on the lookout for 2 transfer modules. They're special keys that allow access to the ship's vault. Once you locate the vault's control center, hook up the data core I'm gonna give you, and download everything they've got.
And before you get any bright ideas, like running off with the money, that currency is going to be heavily encrypted. Only a genius like Shinya will be able to crack that encryption. So bring it back here right away.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah? I sure hope so. Look, I'm gonna make this real simple for you. If that money ends up anywhere but the key, I will hunt you down and pry it out of your dead hands myself. Now get moving.
Right. Who are those captains you keep mentioning?
You've met some of them already. Mathis Castillo, Yevgeny Rokov, Juan Dayu, Estelle Vincent, and Adler Kemp. They might feel like independents to you, but each one of them has a stake in the Crimson Fleet, and each one of them wants a cut of the wealth. I am sending word out to every able-bodied captain that they are needed. We'll see how many answer the call.
Right. Is there more to the Legacy than just the money?
The Crimson Fleet isn't really a fleet. It's an ideal. A principle that kryx sought to set up so that pirates didn't infight over scraps. Over time, that notion has been lost. Captains have been turning their backs on the fleet, doing jobs on the side, killing each other. Bringing Kryx's legacy back to the fleet would be like validating everything Jasper Kryx believed in. And I'm certain it would unify us once again. Of course, it wouldn't exactly hurt to have all that extra money at our disposal. But I think you catch my meaning.
Yeah, okay. So what's the biggest worry regarding the attack?
The toughest nut to crack is if UC SysDef brings in the Vigilance. That Commander Ikande has himself a hell of a ship there. Advanced shield tech, bristling with weapons. I would love to see that thing burn. If we hope to stand a chance against it, we need those defensive batteries and Kryx's legacy.
Alright.
Get moving before it's too late.
I need to get those defensive batteries online, so make this fast.
What can you tell me about the batteries?
There are 3 defensive batteries, basically high-powered military space turrets, triangulated around the key. They were part of the UC's original defenses for the station. Pretty effective, too. Can put some serious hurt on enemy spacecraft. The good news is that the batteries have an incredibly wide field of coverage, so they can pick off ships trying to reach the key from any vector. The bad news is that they're 100-year-old tech. They keep breaking down and are expensive as hell to keep operational.
Okay.
Not a problem. Conduction grid data is all set up in the system, so should be an easy install.
Okay. Modify.
Sure. Let me punch that up, and we can have at it.
Alright. Comm spike. Saan ko ba pwede ilagay yung ano? Ba't wala? Eto, conduction grid. Alright. Pangit nga lang yung location pero well, what can you do? Can I put this guy here? Hindi ano. Yeah. Flight check. Okay. Okay na yun? Exit. Yes. Accept. Proceed to the vigilance. Okay.
Need something?
They're probably gonna get an earful from me that I started shooting up the Jenner-Dean offices.
Let's keep our fingers crossed for a safe flight.
Oh. Let's go.
Bog's grog is fine if you like cheap.
Bog's grog is fine. Right.
Undocking complete, Captain.
Tapos, let's go to this one.
Wow, look at that. A whole new set of stars. Seals are tight, we're docked.
Good day, Captain.
Right. Let's go speak to the captain.
Wherever the Crimson Fleet goes.
All support ships have arrived, Commander.
Good. After we're done here, arrange a briefing. I want all of their CEOs over here as soon as possible.
Yes, sir.
You doing all right?
There you are. Where have you been? I've received the reports about that stunt you pulled inside of Jenadine. Opening fire inside a civilian facility. Are you out of your mind?
Jenardine is furious at us right now. They want Commander Riconde to resign.
I didn't have a choice.
You always have a choice. People have died because you were too stubborn to find a safer solution. This is not how you see SysDev operates. I don't care if we're one step away from kryx's legacy. If you do it again, you're off this operation, and I'll have Top throw you in the brig.
It'll be my pleasure, sir.
Oh, really?
All right. I think we're all in agreement here. So let's get back to the operation at hand. It's time to put all the cards on the table and prepare to attack the key.
They're in quite the panic over there.
Good. The more confusion and panic we cause, the more damage we can potentially inflict. Before you jump to Bannock 4, I need to make one thing abundantly clear. The credits from that Galbank transport cannot reach the fleet. You have to bring them here at all costs. If Delgado gains access to those resources, we might be touching off a battle we can't possibly win.
We've been monitoring the Crimson Fleet's comm chatter in the kryx system. They're gathering allies by making promises based on your success.
As much as I hate to admit it, UC SysDef won't stand a chance. The fleet will become stronger and more unified than ever.
So I suppose running off with the money and keeping it for myself is out of the question.
I'm pretty sure you're joking. But just in case you're fishing for what I'd say, I can tell you this. That money doesn't belong to you, or the Crimson Fleet, or even UC SysDef. It was for war reparations and belongs to the people. Allowing Delgado to get kryx's legacy, or keeping it for yourself would have extremely serious repercussions.
Alright, so no pressure then.
Hey, don't worry about it. You've come this far. We know you've got what it takes to bring the prize home.
Well said, Lieutenant. All right. I guess this is it. Do whatever prep you need to do aboard the Vigilance, and then head out to Bannock 4. When you return here with Kryx's legacy, we'll begin the attack. Good luck.
All right.
Stay focused and be careful out there.
Has something on your mind?
Yeah.
Nice work. Let me take a look. Benjamin Bayou, pride of the Free Star Collective. The authorities there have been trying to nail him for a long time. Bringing us proof that he's been manipulating Generdyne from the shadows is pretty tasty stuff. The FC will pay dearly for this. Good job. Find anything else?
Nah, that's it. That's it.
All right. Keep up the good work.
Will you be able to decrypt the legacy once I bring it back?
Even as long ago as the Narian War, Galbank used an extremely potent level of encryption on their currency. Unfortunately, the unlocked ciphers are lost to time. However, if you can bring us one of Galbank's old transfer modules, I know it would help. Don't worry, I'm sure some of the techs at MAST will be able to work with whatever you bring to reverse the encryption.
Okay.
2 reasons. First, Commander Akande's playing this operation extremely close to the vest. That means keeping prisoners under his own roof until this is resolved. Second, this is an undercover mission. For our safety and yours, we need to keep these prisoners out of the spotlight.
Okay. Are you familiar with the defenses?
Anything you can tell us would be helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard they even sent word to some of the contacts you met. They're writing an awful lot of checks they can't cover without Kryx's legacy, but we'll be ready for them. Anything else?
And the defensive batteries.
Damn it. I was afraid of that. I'll warn our ships to use looser formations. Hopefully Durand isn't as clever as she thinks she is, or you can help us take the batteries down when the attack begins. Was that all?
No, that's it.
Okay, well, if anything else springs to mind before you leave, please let me know.
Right. Okay na ako.
You come back alive. You hear me?
Orders came down. Some new science division policy. Everyone on board's to look out for heat leeches. Consider yourself.
Okay. Sige, tara. Medyo awkward yung dialogue na yan. Cause like, at one point, galit na galit sila. And then another na hindi pala. So, I don't know.
To get back out there.
Textbook there. We're free.
But I don't like Neva, so... I don't like Neva, but I do like Lieutenant Tom, so... We're giving it to the Vigilance.
See what there is to see.
Whoa! Ay. Oh no, will the shield hold? Am I under the time limit? Ganun ba?
Ship is now docked. Perfect.
Warning, an emergency lockdown. Captain Diana, hello. I am satisfied.
Actually, you know what? I'll bring, si... Pwede ba? Hello.
You know,
well, hello,
you have a hell of an
sunshine.
effect on people around you.
Always. Point the way and we'll be off.
Alright, let's go. Pwede kaya to? Hindi kaya sasabog yung ano, yung ship. When I sleep for 12 hours in the middle of a lightning planet or system.
That was a perfect way to end the day.
Alright, let's go.
Hey again.
Hello, Captain.
Ano to? Okay. Wala pala. Uy! Wait. Bagay sa
The
ito.
two of us make quite the pair, eh? Feel free to drop some stuff into my bag.
Bagay ito sa'yo. Where is it? This one. And didn't I pick up another one? Hindi, ano? Okay. Ayan. Oh, wait, she already has one. Okay.
No, we done talking already.
No. Tapos, ito. Ay, mali. Wait, what? Ayan.
If that was locked, there must be something they don't want us to find.
Oh, ano meron dito?
Crew recording initiated.
Alright, the system should be all set up. Just shout out when you want the computer to record. Should work for everyone.
Okay, fine. Now, give me the bad news.
The bad news is that our engines and grav drive are destroyed, and we're drifting toward Bannock 4.
Wait, doesn't that put us smack into Bannock's EM field? We hit that, every circuit on this ship will overload!
Easy, Simmons. What's easy about it? Huh? She's right. We end up in that electromagnetic radiation, and we're dead.
Hey, there's no need to talk like that. It's Simmons' first time out. Can't you see she's scared?
Yeah, Bakara, pipe down. You aren't helping.
Everyone stop. Right now. We all need to take a breath. We're in bad shape, but I need everyone alert and level-headed so we can figure a way out of this mess. Osterholt, you're my engineer. Give me options.
We don't have any options. Kellner and I need to work on a shielding solution. Fixing the propulsion isn't even on the table.
Fine. You two get on it. Simmons and Bakara, I want you to walk the ship and give me a full damage report. Mayfield, see if you can help Aguilar with that arm injury. Let's move out, people. Crew recording terminated. Crew recording initiated.
Hello? Hello? Engineer's message said they set up some kind of a recording system. Well, the red light is on, so I guess it's working. It's been a few days since I docked with the Legacy. For the time being, I'm stuck here. Every system on my ship, including the prototype shielding, is completely burned out. It's unlikely it'll ever fly again. Whatever's protecting the Legacy seems to be holding for now. Which is pretty amazing considering she's been here for almost 40 years. Long story short, I'd make it to the prize, but now I'm stranded and trying to figure a way off this hulk. I gotta tell you though, it's not looking good. Not at all. I found the remains of the Legacy's crew. Looks like they're starved to death. It's obvious they couldn't find their way out. Next thing I need to do is start scouring the ship and look for something they might have missed. Guess that's all for now. Signing off.
Crew recording terminated.
Shit. Did he shoot himself? Fuck. Man, that's rough. Okay.
Crew recording initiated. Alright, so how long has Bakara been locked in there?
I'm not sure. A week? Maybe more. All I know is that he took some food packs in his duffel into the head and locked himself inside. Everyone's been steering clear of him since he scared Simmons, so we didn't even realize he did this till today.
Bakara! Can you hear me? You need to open this door and let us in! The hell with it. I'm going to use the override.
I already tried that. He's rewired the door or something. Maybe change a code. Not sure what he's done.
Kilner, can we cut through the bulkhead or the door? I'm open to any suggestions.
To be honest, I wouldn't go cutting anything in this ship right now. The structure is extremely unstable.
Damn it. Well, we can't just leave him in there.
Begging your pardon, but we can. It's pretty clear that Bakar checked out after our initial assessment, and he's been killing morale across the ship. Let him soak in there for a while. When he gets hungry, he'll come out.
I suppose you're right. Crew recording terminated.
Found the transfer module.
Vault access approved. Please stand clear of the door.
Yun yung si Osterhol. Okay. Wala yung ibang crew. Ano yun?
This must be a crit tank. Oh, I haven't seen one of these in years. I think Galbank stopped using these decades ago.
What's that? How do I get in there? Oh! Uh-oh. So there has to be a computer somewhere too. Shit.
Hope you're
Damn, it's just a security camera. Shit. Edit. So we'll try this. Ayan. Okay. Yeah. Remote door control. Open door. Alarm. Disarm. Robot. Update friend phone. Activate. Turrets. Recalibrate. Activate.
Oh, sorry. You'll have to hack that on your own.
It's okay. I got it. Whoa!
May be nearby. I am beginning to start picking up suspicious activity.
Hey, deactivate robots. Deactivate remote design.
This is an active industrial site. It would be advisable to wear a hard hat.
Oh dear lord. Eto. Nanang iba. Okay. And then oh shit. Wala. Ito. Ayan. Tapos got it. Wala, yun lang. Oh my gosh. Okay. Fuck, that was crazy. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's more? Damn.
Repair not possible.
Okay. Whoa. Nice shot. Hydraulics computer. What's this? Design.
Make sure you check every entry. There might be some embedded data we could use to our advantage.
I'll try. Traverse Alliance spacesuit. Okay. I think it's clear. Fuel generator. Ow!
Massive damage.
You're done.
Got you.
Catastrophic damage.
Ano to? What's in there? Wala. Okay. But I'll still open it anyway. Oh shit. To? No. To? Tapos, eto. Got it. Just another. What the hell?
Systems.
Ito. Advanced coachman. Credits. Okay. So is this it?
Might
Is
as
this
well
the
take
goal?
what we can.
Ano yun? Is it? Oh my gosh, there's so many. Sige na nga. Control. Ow. Ow. Who shot? Whoa! Hello.
Unable.
Let's go!
System failure.
Damn it!
Whoa. Uh-oh. Nadami na sila. Also, yes. 50 times while wounded. My goodness. Okay. Wala. So what the? Oh my! I like that. Gotta get that. So is this it? Hindi pa rin. Haba naman. Oh, is it? Is it here? Engine room. Vault door complete. Oh, this is it. So this must be it. Holy moly! There it is. There's the score. So anong gagawin natin here? Holy moly, this is the score. Oh shit.
Do you have any idea how much money is sitting in this room? This is it. This must be why we're here.
Yeah, this is exactly it. This is the score. This is the loot. Oh, that.
I am open. I am massive damage.
Whoa! Oh no.
Ah, got one!
Hit.
Done.
Ow! Automatic door? How do we open the door? Oh my gosh, ang daming ano. Anak ng puta. What? Oh my goodness, fuck this. Oh, fuck's sake. Yan. Oh. Weapons weigh 50% less. Damn. That would have been nice.
Could that be? Oh my word. Is this Jasper Kryx? Did he get this close? Only to be trapped here like the Legacy's crew?
Oh, damn.
Crew recording initiated.
Well, now, let's see.
Oh,
Another day's
damn.
gone by. What's it been now? 6 weeks? Who the hell knows? Food packs from my ship are gone, so it looks like the clock's running down for me, and Issa wins. What a clever woman.
I suppose they're not going to need it anymore.
I mean, I can't blame her. I was stupid enough to hand her the opportunity. Now the fleet's resting on her shoulders. I only hope she doesn't run the whole operation right into the ground. Anyway, let me just sit down in this chair. Yeah. There we go. Anyway, down in this chair. Yeah. There we go. Best view in the house. All that money staring me right in the face, and it's completely worthless. This is a nightmare. Worst kind of prison imaginable. I'd trade every last credit of it away to be back in New Atlantis, running with the Scar. Start my life over again. But enough dreaming. I've got to face the inevitable. This is where I'm spending my final days. Hopefully, someone with at least half a brain will follow in my footsteps and bring the score home to the Crimson Fleet. If anyone finds this message, tell Issa that I don't blame her for what she's done. Most important, tell her to keep the fleet strong.
Crew recording terminated. Crew recording initiated.
Alright.
Son of a bitch! Nothing. Complete waste of time. I've tried everything I can possibly think of, and I end up right where I started. Oh, here I thought I was so clever. Thought I had it all figured out. First, fix my ship and get the prototype shielding back online. Second, shunt the power from the cred tank array back to the system to drain the credits. And then third, haul ass back to my ship before the EM field rips apart the legacy. 3 easy steps, right? Only problem is, I'm stuck at step 1. Every system on my ship is dead, and there's nothing aboard this ship to use for repairs. I can't believe I came all this way, just to end up stuck here like the poor bastards who ran this ship. Actually, wait a second. Issa will figure it out. I told her where I was going for a reason. She's smart. She'll know something's up when I miss the rendezvous. After all, we're supposed to split the loot. All I have to do is sit tight and wait until she figures out that something's gone wrong. Then she'll come here looking for me. In the meantime, I should start rationing my food. I could be waiting for a while.
Crew recording terminated.
Yeah. Okay. Credit reserves. Okay. Data core port. And download.
Beginning currency transfer. Please stand by.
Wait for the transfer process to complete. This is it. We're getting the loot. Okay. Fucking Jasper Kryx. Okay na ba? How do I know how it's doing? Wait for it to complete.
I'm here for you, my love. Of course you can, sweetie.
Oh, why are you turning your back on me?
I will never love another person as much as I love you.
Yeah.
It's reassuring to know that I have you by my side. Oh, I feel like I can take on the world. If it keeps us close, then I'll gladly say those words every time you ask.
Right. Patapos? Oh my gosh. Well, I guess we could look around, see what's what. So, di ba na-open ko na yan? Okay. Door locked. Requires computer. I suppose it's too late for me to look for the body of the of the captain of the ship. Pwede. Oh nga, no, we can't get out. Shit. Paano kaya? Oh. Tagal pa ba to? What's there to do? I have to store. Okay, I will look up Google on my phone. Eye of the Star. Starfield. Huh? There's a bug? How to fix the Eye of the Storm mission bug? Oh! Reloading. Oh gosh, okay. So I guess... Ala! Ang layo na nun! If reloading your save doesn't work right away, here are some other steps you can attempt. Shut down your game completely and then try to reload. Verify in-game files.
Crew recording terminated.
Okay. Abot
Crew
naman dito
recording
na
initiated.
Son of a bitch! Nothing. Complete waste of time. I've tried everything I can possibly think of, and I end up right where I started. Oh, here I thought I was so clever. Thought I had it all figured out. First, fix my ship and get the prototype shielding back online. Second, shunt the power from the cred tank array back to the system to drain the credits. And then third, haul ass back to my ship before the EM field rips apart the legacy. 3 easy steps, right? Only problem is, I'm stuck at step 1. Every system on my ship is dead, and there's nothing aboard this ship to use for repairs. I can't believe I came all this way, just to end up stuck here like the poor bastards who ran this ship. Actually, wait a second. Isa will figure it out. I told her where I was going for a reason. She's smart. She'll know something's up when I miss the rendezvous. After all, we're supposed to...
How long does this usually take, though?
All I have to do is sit tight and wait until she figures out that something's gone wrong.
She'll come here looking for me. In the meantime, I should start rationing my food. I could be waiting for a while.
Yep.
Crew recording terminated.
Accessing the vault. Yep. Once you've done looting the things and head back to the... Okay. Then approach the front desk, activate the data core port, finally throw the download control switch. Okay. Okay, then it should all be red. As soon as you take the data core, you have to. I have to do a hard reset. So go back. I know a fix, but you need to save from before you turn on the power. You have to do a hard reset, then load the save, and it should work. Really? For real? Waited until the audio log stopped playing, then began the transfer process. Ah, okay. Then I guess we'll try that. Hindi, autosave. Listening to the recording, I've listened every damn thing in my inventory.
Crew recording terminated.
This worked. Okay, what worked? During the quest, when you have to flip two power switches, you need to save the file before you flip the two power switches.
Crew recording initiated.
Son of a bitch!
You need to save the file before you flip the two power switches. If you get stuck during the transfer, close the game and then reload the save before flipping the two switches. You can try to reload the save, but if that doesn't work, close the game. It's what worked for me,
First,
and
fix my ship and get the prototype
helps.
shielding back online. Second, shunt the power from the cred tank array back to the system to drain the credits. And then third, haul ass back to my ship before the EM field rips apart the legacy. 3 easy steps, right? Only problem is, I'm stuck at step 1. Every system on my ship is dead, and there's nothing aboard this ship to use for repairs. I can't believe I came all this way, just to end up stuck here like the poor bastards who ran this ship. Actually, wait a second. Issa will figure it out. I told her where I was going for a reason. She's smart. She'll know something's up when I miss the rendezvous. After all, we're supposed to split the loot. All I have to do is sit tight and wait until she figures out that something's gone wrong. Then she'll come here looking for me.
Okay. So I guess I'll wait for the...
In the meantime, I should start rationing my food. I could be waiting for a while.
Crew recording terminated.
Okay. So I save. And then... hit the two power switches. Bang, 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 and bang.
Beginning currency transfer. Please stand by.
Okay. I think they put two recordings in the same spot. There's a third recording? Where? Ito?
External communication detected. Automated recording system activated.
Legacy, come in. This is Issa Melant. Are you there, Legacy?
Holy shit. Issa, is that you? Issa, I'm here. Yes, I can read you.
Jasper Kryx, you're still alive? You always were one tough son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'm alive. No thanks to you. A month? Really? You left me to sit here and panic for a month. We said you'd wait a week, tops.
Wait a moment. I think broadcasting from outside the EM field is interfering with my comms. Did I just hear Jasper Kryx the Great admit that he was panicking about something?
Yeah. How about we cut the crap and you get my ass out of here? Come on, there has to be millions of credits here. We're rich.
You know what? I think I'm going to pass. Right before you left, remember how you temporarily placed me in charge of the fleet? Well, right then I decided to make the job permanent. All I had to do was make some alterations to our sheeting plans. Mainly the footnotes where the lead technician mentions it needs more work. I even paid a tech to ensure a few of your ship's power connections were dodgy.
So I don't think it's working. So isa pa? So maybe if I pick up the third, if I pick up the third note.
External communication detected. Automated recording system activated.
Legacy, come in. This is Issa Melant. Are you there, Legacy?
Holy shit. Issa, is that you? Issa, I'm here. Yes, I can read you.
Jasper Kryx, you're still alive? You always were one tough son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'm alive. No thanks to you. A month? Really? You left me to sit here and panic for a month. We said you'd wait a week, tops.
Wait a moment. I think broadcasting from outside the EM field is interfering with my comms. Did I just hear Jasper Kryx the Great admit that he was panicking about something?
Yeah. How about we cut the crap and you get my ass out of here? Come on, there has to be millions of credits.
Okay, I'll close the game. It tells me that during the quest, when you have to flip the 2 power switches, you need to save before you flip the 2 power switches. If you get stuck during the transfer, close the game and reload the save. Close the game and then reload the save before flipping the 2 switches. You can try to reload the save, but if that doesn't work, close the game. Okay. It's what worked for me. I hope this helps everyone else who gets stuck in that quest. Kept it pretty vague to avoid spoiling the game for... Okay. Okay. Understood. Okay. I wonder if Joe had this I wonder if Joe had this problem. Kasi he said this was like one of the first faction quest lines he did before Freestar, before Ryujin, and before the UC Terramorph Science Division theme.
External communication detected. Automated recording system activated.
Legacy, come in. This is Issa Melant. Are you there, Legacy?
Holy shit. Issa, is that you? Issa, I'm here. Yes, I can read you.
Jasper Kryx, you're still alive?
Ayan, did that work? Because all of the lights are on.
Tough son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Ayun!
I'm alive. No thanks to you. A month? Really? You left me to sit here and panic for a month. We said you'd wait a week, tops.
Wait a moment. I think broadcasting from outside the EM field is interfering with my comms. Did I just hear?
Warning,
Just
electromagnetic surge detected.
admit that he
System
was
failure
panicking about something?
Yeah. How about we cut the crap and you get my ass out of here?
Get the hell out of here.
Come on, there has to be millions of credits here. We're rich.
You know what? I think I'm going to
Probable voltage detected. Structure.
Wait, stop. Stop.
Technician Shibata. Current.
Control integrity failing. Immediate evacuation recommended.
Escape the legacy. Oh gosh, run! Oh shit. Arrow, lead me the way. Ano to? Oh! Toxic gas. Oh no. Oh! Jeez. I can't see.
I have located the enemy and am re-engaging. Repair.
Ah.
It's not possible. Catastrophic damage.
Hey, oh, go. Whoa. Saan ang daan? Oh shit. Ow. Ay, putang ina. Ah. Ow. Oh, it's all lighting up. Oh, shit. Oh, yes. Whoa. Eto. Oh. Money. Cash money. Ay, putang ina. Okay, let's go. Oh gosh, we gotta leap of faith. Go. Oh gosh.
I'm gonna go down.
Yeah, me too, bro. Ow. How do we get out of here? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh, this is not the right way. The wrong way. Oh gosh. Ah. Oh, there he is. There's Vasco. Woof.
Just give the word and we'll get underway.
A brief history of time.
Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at my health, dude. What the fuck?
Edition, any at all? I will be your friend like forever.
Hey, now the party can get started. Finally.
And
Hey.
just what is on your mind at this moment?
Your choice of jump destination will determine your final allegiance of either Sisnef or the Crimson Fleet.
Separation complete.
First things first, can we like jump somewhere else? It's like not here. Oh, kahit siguro ano, move to another, set course to a different planet. Pero it's still within the same system.
I'm here for you. Should you need
So,
my friend. Dish.
oh, what happened to me? Oh gosh. Teka, tumayo pa ako. Fucking hell. Tumayo pa ako. Wait. Hold on, let me get to my seat. Let me get to my seat. Then we can fight. Let's go. Oh. Oi.
We've lost all propulsion.
Hell no. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, damn it.
Target's engines have been critically damaged.
There he is. Okay. Well, let's calm it down. I want to ask Sarah Morgan for advice on who to give it to. But for me personally, I'm gonna keep it. But I want to keep it. But
Need me?
If something's on your mind,
where do you
can
think I
tell
should
me.
bring the Kryx legacy?
Really? I'm surprised you have to ask. You gave Commander Ikonde your word that you'd bring Kryx's legacy to the Vigilance and end the Crimson Fleet once and for all. And in my eyes, and in the eyes of Constellation, your word is your most valuable asset, far more valuable than what that data core holds. So you're going to have to ask yourself, is it worth selling your morals for those credits?
I mean, a lot of credits though. A lot of cash. That's a lot of cash money. Dollar bills, y'all. As they say in these streets, cash rules everything around me. Cream get the money. Dollar bills, y'all. Cash rules everything around me. Cream get the money. Dollar bills, y'all. Okay. Well, saan nga ba? No. Sa gap.
Yes, we're here. Look at it.
Whoa!
Damn it! They're hitting us hard, sir!
That's pretty Take out those ships.
Nowhere to run now. Drive out. Target's drive to 10.
One contact lost. They know we're here.
There's no going back now. Report to the operations center immediately.
Alright, let's go.
locked in.
And we're locked in.
I suppose I have time for a nap before we leave?
I screwed up, sir. I had the bogey in my sights and I just fumbled the controls.
Don't beat yourself up, kid.
Good work securing the legacy. All that's left now is to eliminate it. After all this sneaking around, we're finally bringing the fight to them. The fleet started this war. We're gonna...
Good. Is that it? Is that kryx's legacy? Amazing. Ensign, take this and enter it into the data core analyzer.
I'm on it, sir.
You see, Lieutenant? I told you she wouldn't let us down.
I have to admit, I'm impressed. Encrypted or not, that's quite a lot of money to be carrying around. The temptation must have been excruciating.
More than you can possibly imagine. Wait, the question is... Can you break that encryption?
Of course. I have a team of decryption experts from Galbank itself on standby. If they can't decrypt that currency, no one can.
I wasn't lying when I said that we had every contingency completely covered.
Anyone under the Vigilance start a pool against me?
It just so happens we did. And with all that money you're carrying, can you really blame us? You could have set yourself up for life, but instead, you chose to do the right thing. It's incredible.
More than you can possibly imagine. Fucking tempting as hell.
Well, I'm pleased you made the right decision. I wouldn't have enjoyed having to task our ships to hunt you down.
Now, on to other more pressing matters.
We received confirmation that the fleet ships were scouts sent to probe our defenses. Unfortunately, one of them jumped away before you arrived.
Which means that Delgado will have the Crimson Fleet prepping defenses of its own.
If Delgado's aware of our attack fleet, then we're at a tactical disadvantage. We have little time to waste.
How can you be certain those were scout ships?
I've spent years studying the Crimson Fleet's tactics. Their decision to sacrifice those smaller ships told me everything I needed to know.
Okay, perhaps we should delay the attack until we can reassess the situation.
No. By choosing to bring kryx's legacy to us, they're likely already reeling from the blow. If we strike now. Lieutenant, if you wouldn't mind explaining our strategy.
Yes, sir. The Vigilance is equipped with the latest in hyper-resistant shielding, making it the only ship that can safely approach the key. The catch is that the key has access to 3 orbital defensive batteries that can fire electromagnetic energy. One hit, and we lose those fancy shields. Our mission is to take out those batteries. In fact, I'll be personally leading the assault on Battery Alpha. I need you to be my support.
Sadly, we didn't get as much support for this mission as I would have liked. There just wasn't enough evidence gathered.
We weren't able to convince MAS to lend us additional squadrons. They feel like they've committed too many resources already.
Damn.
That means we'll have to take out all 3 batteries ourselves.
It's unfortunate, yes. But we wouldn't be here if I didn't believe you could do it.
We've also given you a call sign, Renegade, to help coordinate our movements during the attack.
Renegade.
Once those batteries are destroyed, you board the key and bring Delgado to justice. If you won't come quietly, you do what you have to do.
You seriously think Delgado will surrender?
No, I don't.
This sounds like a one-way ticket to me.
I don't send my people on suicide missions. Lieutenant Toft and I are confident you have what it takes to get the job done. Well, this is it. After years of planning, it all comes down to this moment. All my hopes and my best wishes go with you. Good luck.
Hoorah. Yeah.
I'd hate to be the one who let that scout get away.
How can I be of service?
Alrighty. Let's go.
Tanks released. Air pressure stable. Thrusters are a go. Ready.
Ready, Freddy. Okay. Let's go to the kryx.
Grab jump spinning down. And just look at those stars.
Alright, Alpha Squad. Follow Renegade's lead. Take out that battery.
Direct into their grab drive.
Grab drive's down. Knocked out the battery.
Saan yung iba?
Battery's out, but we still got bogeys.
Okay. Batteries out, we still got bogeys, so we take them all out.
You took out the jump drive.
Get that ship off our back.
Enemy's grab drive out of commission.
One down, 2 to go. All ships jump to beta. Renegade, on your mark.
What? Beta? Yeah.
Move it! Put the fire on beta!
Target's engine is down. Easy peasy.
Stay on your target. Press the attack.
There it is. He's gone.
Knocked out the battery.
That takes care of beta. But let's clean up these stragglers.
Targets lost their shields. The target's shields are offline. The enemy's shield gone.
Time to fly.
Target's grab drive is offline. Nice work.
I'm tired of all the disrespect. Now we will all pay.
Their grab drive's down.
There it is.
Beta's down. Last battery is still active. All ships jump to battery gamma. Go!
Is someone opening the hatches around the ship? Why did it feel like that? Anyway, here we go.
One more. Focus, Renegade. You can do this.
Oh, Smokey. Smokey Robinson.
Hit them now!
This one needed your shields, right?
Ow.
Waste of time.
Ow.
They knocked out the battery. Gamma's down, but we still got fleets surrounding the battery.
Yeah.
Do you want a dogfight? I'm game.
No, I want a cat fight.
Enemy's grab drive disabled.
Easy. There he goes. One more to go. Where is he?
Enemy shields are down!
Yes! The grab drive is out of commission.
We're clear. All batteries disabled. Nice flying. All ships,
yeah.
follow Renegade to the predetermined rendezvous point at the key.
Okay. Join the battle at the key. It will be really funny to use the yung baril ni Jesper. Ano pangalan ng ano? Ano ulit pangalan ng kryx? Kryx.
Wait! Something's wrong! Where's the damn vigilance? Lose something, Toft? Ava's dealing with your flagship as we speak. I wouldn't expect backup anytime soon. Gives me plenty of time to blow your ships out of the void. All right, fleet! Triple share to whoever takes the traitor down! All ships, defensive formations!
What do you mean? We're on defensive. Oh na yan, This is finally the revenge that I've been wanting.
Target's jump system down.
After weeks and weeks of trying to infiltrate the kryx all by myself.
Down goes their crab drop.
I'm going to pull Kryx's legacy from the records of your ship! You hear me, traitor?
They're not jumping out of here.
Got a bogey, on him. Crimson Fleet. This is Commander Ikande of the UC Vigilance. Surrender and prepare to be boarded.
Oh, okay.
I needed more time.
Target's crab drive is down. So sorry.
So sorry.
Crab drive on a commission.
Enemy shield generator has been locked out.
Teka, can I take a few aids to help me with the debt for XP? Kasi yeah, this is a lot. Ito.
Target's sitting there with no grav drive now.
Enemy's jump drive is offline.
And they're gone.
System, secure that perimeter. I want any stragglers rounded up for trial. Renegade, it's all up to you now. Moving. Good luck.
Let's go.
All right, let's cycle that airlock and get aboard.
You ready, Sarah?
That was fun. Now what?
Even more fun. You ready?
Captain Diana, greetings.
Who's next? What?
Another successful fight.
Yeah. Let's start looting na rin. Because we don't know when we're gonna head back. Excuse me.
Hello, everyone. I'm Gail Dunnigan of SSNN, and this is Galactic Talk. My guest tonight is one of the most notorious criminals in the settled systems. His ruthlessness and desire for wealth has landed him squarely at the top of the wanted list.
Gang, gang. You ready?
Okay, boy, show 'em what you got.
I am, of course, speaking of the self-appointed leader of the Crimson Fleet himself, Jasper Kryx. Good evening, Mr. Kryx.
Good evening, Gail. Thank you for accepting my invitation.
Yes, well, being blindfolded and then grav jumped to what appears to be an abandoned mining facility isn't exactly what I call an invitation.
Well, I'm sure you're not surprised that your request for an interview would come with some very specific conditions.
Frankly, I was a bit surprised to receive any type of response at all. Would you mind telling me why you decided to do this interview?
Because there comes a time in every pirate's life where they have to make an extremely important decision. Do they take a leap, become one of the most legendary pirates in history, or do they simply sputter on, subsisting on freighters and deep space privateers?
So are we to assume that you're taking the leap? That Jasper Kryx is moving on to bigger and better things in his life?
That's spot on, Gale. That's exactly why you're here.
Interesting. Well then, would you mind sharing with us exactly what your particular leap entails?
In due time. There's no rush. In fact, I'd say we have at least 12 hours before the authorities trace this broadcast. Plenty of time to discuss whatever you like.
Oh.
Open the door.
All right then. Perhaps the best place to start this interview
Oh
would
my
be
gosh,
at
dude,
the
this
beginning of your career.
interview needs to shut up.
We're coming through the depot! Then let's light them up! Elutra! No!
You're gonna pay for that! They got TK!
On the line! Get this down! Get stumping them off!
Scouts calibrate. Oh, kasi sa inyo.
Just keep shooting!
Ow. Whoa. Whoa.
Just my luck to go out like this.
Ooh, fashionable suit. Muscle, the muscle man. Really? Ah.
So tell us about Jasper Kryx's version of the Crimson Scar.
All I can tell you is that under my guidance, the Crimson Scar became more influential than every other syndicate combined. Here I was, 22 years old, and I had power, people that followed my orders, and an endless stream of credits. Gale, I have to tell you, I was having the time of my life.
So you'd consider extortion, robbery, burglary, kidnapping, assault, and murder to be positive life influences?
No. I'd consider them as just means to an end. Those so-called crimes were merely stepping stones until I had enough wealth to buy the Crimson Scar a few spacecraft.
Yes, let's talk about that. It appears
It's
you
so
weren't satisfied
satisfying,
with
isn't it?
terrorizing New Atlantis alone.
Oh, I've never stopped reaching, Gale. The amount of money we were making in New Atlantis was decent, but the really big scores were in space, on the cargo ships. We're talking millions of credits, maybe more. Who the hell could count it all?
Most people assume this is when the UC decided to actively set up a task force to pursue the Crimson Scar.
That's correct. Those idiots in charge of the United Colonies were clearly embarrassed that they had allowed the Crimson Scar to make the jump into space. They sent ships after.
Shut up. Talaga? Paano kaya to? How do we open this? Ayan. Tapos ganyan. Okay. And then claro. Okay. The last Nova. Are they really out here? Talaga? Uy, Aurora. Prison scrubs. Damn. Restore 5% more health. Damn. Open the doors. Alright. Dito na. This is a core.
Visiting with the Crimson Fleet, eh? Always a pleasure.
I can decrypt and re-encode thousands of credits in seconds, but something as simple as this, I didn't see it coming. Not in the slightest. And now because of you, my bomb's been activated. Which means I'm as good as dead.
If your bomb has already been activated, why are you still alive?
Simple. If I step 1 foot outside of this room, I'll explode, and that'll be that. So either I wait here until I starve to death, or I walk away and end it all. It's the Crimson Fleet's idea of punishment.
Why'd your bomb activate?
Now that Sistef is here, the Crimson Fleet can't afford to have everything I know fall into the wrong hands.
Ah, that's right.
The moment the Vigilance arrived, Delgado pushed the button, which is as good as putting a gun to my head and pulling the trigger.
You asked for that bomb in your chest.
You're right, I did. But I never thought I'd be staring the reason for its activation right in the face. I've paid you well, treated you with respect, and kept trouble off your back more than a few times.
No, you didn't.
Look me in the eye and tell me why you've allowed this to happen to me. You owe me that much.
Kept trouble off my back?
As the fleet's reckoner, I didn't just deal with currency, I dealt with people. And some of those people target members of the Crimson Fleet and have them killed. We're not exactly welcome everywhere we go. Sending those people misinformation and clogging up their slates with garbage was almost a full-time job.
Yeah, that's ironic coming from someone who does dishonest things for a living.
Do I really need to explain this to you? There's quite a significant difference between dishonesty and dishonor. Well, now that you're here, I don't expect that you'll stay and watch my rather spectacular ending. So why don't you just get out of my sight and let me die in peace?
And I'll do whatever it takes to deactivate that.
After everything I just said, you'd still be willing to help me. I must be a complete fool. Because even though it makes no sense, I believe you. The only way to deactivate the bomb is through Delgado's computer and operations. You'll probably need his ID to get in. I don't know why you're helping me, but I sincerely hope this isn't another one of your tricks.
Just sit there comfortably, huh? I'll see you around then. Got him. There. Ay, mali. Ito. Then ito. Then ito. Okay. Actually, pwede ba? Oh, own bed. What? But the guy I killed is already dead. Eto.
I wish all of our moments together could last forever.
I know. But we got work to do. is...
Tell us about your...
No, I'm not listening to that shit.
Came back to finish the job personally?
You know that I always see the mission to the very end.
I don't know who the hell you are anymore. I thought I did, but clearly, I was wrong. What the hell happened to you? You had Kryx's legacy in your hands, and you gave it away. For what? For honor? Justice?
Revenge. I did this for me.
Looking out for number one, huh? So you did pick up some of my dirty habits. Maybe I taught you too well. You know, when we were on Suvorov, I saw the potential for you to become a badass pirate. One of the best. And now you suddenly expect me to believe I have been fooled the entire time? That this was some kind of elaborate game you have been playing? No. No way. For once in your life, be honest with me. Admit that you were tempted.
Nah, you have no right to put me on trial here.
The fucking world is falling down around me! I think that entitles me to whatever the hell I want. It is obvious that no matter what I say, you have no intention of honoring our pact. You clearly never did. I have already locked down the key and set its reactors to overload. Soon, you, me, and everyone near this station are going to be vaporized. Let's see how far that loyalty to Sistef takes you now.
Convince you to cancel the overload.
And spend the rest of my life in the brig without a credit to my name? Why would I do that?
But if you die here, it'll be...
And I suppose you want me to think it ends outside a prison cell and not in. Still, a prison door opens, just like any other.
This is my way of looking out for you.
So you noticed. And yeah, believe me, keeping people from burying a knife in your back wasn't easy. If anyone should be that angry traitor, it's me. But at least you're finally telling the truth.
Got him.
Fine. You win. Standing down the reactors. With the legacy gone, we're dead in the water anyway. But before you have Ikande lock me up, I'm gonna leave you with some parting words. Whether you know it or not, you're damn good at being a pirate. It's in your blood. One of these days, that's all gonna hit you. And I'll be waiting for you in my cell to tell you I told you so.
But the thing is, I also lied.
No! No! Stop that! You're going to kill someone.
Damn it!
Let me guess. Bye, love.
Oh!
What? I can't kill?
Ah! Go. You taken everything else from me. The least you could do is give me a moment of peace.
Fine. Ito. Disarm. Alright. I think we got everything. We did it. Cleared them out.
Yes, what? Survival of the fittest.
We did it.
Greetings, Captain.
Howdy.
Textbook there. We're free.
All right.
Dad, can I have a solid docking job there?
Pet.
Nice work.
We live on a starship, Cora. Pets and...
That was real impressive flying, kid. You earned your wings today.
Thank you, sir. I was just trying to do my part.
Hey.
Great job.
Hey.
At ease, soldier. I believe congratulations are in order. With this decisive blow, the end of the Crimson Fleet is all but assured. But as much as I'd like to begin this celebration, technically we're still in the process of wrapping up the operation. On that note, Lieutenant, what do you have for me?
Reports are coming in right now, Commander. Delgado and Shinya Voss have been taken into custody. Also, we've transferred personnel to the Key to secure the location until the United Colonies decides what they want to do with the station.
And what about Neva Mora?
According to our reports, Neva led the strike force that attacked the Vigilance. Unfortunately, that was the last we saw of her. It looks like she managed to escape. We don't know her current whereabouts, but I have our operations team looking into it.
That's fine. Overall, excellent news, Lieutenant.
Oh, I want to take her out there.
I have to admit, for the first time in 7 years, I don't know what to say. How about you? I know that was difficult. You hanging in there?
Yeah. You worried that Neva Mora is missing?
I certainly would have preferred to have reached a resolution regarding her whereabouts. After all, she was the fleet's second in command.
Just watch your back. I'm fairly certain she's not going to simply forget what you've done to the Crimson Fleet.
Let's not ruin the moment, Gillian. I'm sure our friend here is feeling quite pleased. Am I correct?
Exhausted.
I can understand that. The dual life you are leading must have been incredibly stressful.
Honestly, I have no idea how you kept it all together.
Well, let me let you in on a bit of a surprise. Something I've been working on for a while.
Okay.
I've twisted arms and cashed in some favors at Mast. I wanted to make sure you got a share of the money you recovered from the legacy. Call it a reward, a token of appreciation, whatever the hell you want. But you've absolutely earned every
It better
credit.
be like 200k
While it was
minimum.
satisfying enough to watch the Crimson Fleet meet its end, having an account brimming with credits is a
Sarah,
pleasant
what happened to
bonus.
your eyes? Thank you, that's very generous.
Don't thank me yet. If it had been completely up to me, you'd get a lot more than they're giving you.
Now that you're rich and famous, maybe you'll still remember us little people, huh?
Decorum, Lieutenant? Damn, I'm going to be really sorry to see you go. You've really become an important part of our team. It won't be the same around here without you.
Although, if you feel like staying aboard, I'm sure I could give you access to the SysDef mission board.
Wait.
That is, if you can stand spending another minute with us on Vigilance.
Yeah, sure.
Excellent. I'm happy we haven't somehow frightened you away. Anyway, enough talk. You've earned a break, and I'm sure you wish to celebrate. Here's your promised reward.
It better be 100K.
Wherever you might find yourself, my best wishes travel with you.
Putang ina. God. It's 250K. Oh damn. Oh damn. That's a lot. Cash money. Intimidation chance. Damn. I say that was a pretty successful endeavor. Right.
Anything new to report?
Anna? What was the Anna? Return evidence.
It's good to have you back. Glad.
The recording I pulled from the legacy should close the books on Jasper Kryx.
That's a hell of a story. I still can't believe Kryx ended up being marooned on the legacy. All that wealth, and the only thing he could do was stare at it. Can you imagine? I almost feel bad for him. Must have driven the guy crazy. Find anything else?
That's all I have.
All right. Keep up the good work.
What happens to the key now?
Mast will have the ultimate say, but we've petitioned to have it refurbished for SysDef use. But first, we'll need to perform an audit of the key's overall condition. Most of the repairs done to the station weren't exactly up to standard. If the site is deemed not up to code, we're better off destroying it. That would also have political value given the embarrassing history behind it. For now, we have a strike team dedicated to sweeping the area for explosives. Once they give the all clear, forensics will come in to gather evidence. After that's done, then we'll start the audit of the station's condition. It's a process.
Let's see. So,
That's right. Since you're no longer undercover, you now have full access to our mission boards, just like other special agents.
Cool. I actually prefer undercover work.
I'll have to take your word for it. I don't like keeping secrets myself, although I understand the necessity. To that end, if you're in need of anything ship-wise, talk to me, and I'll have our maintenance crew take a look.
Wait.
No more bartering for scraps at the depot. You'll have full access to the best the UC has to offer.
Wait. Okay, speaking of...
That's what I'm here for. Anything in particular you need?
What ships do you have? I'm done with my ship for
Very well.
Wait.
I had a feeling you were different from the moment we met.
The mission
There's
board.
no science behind
It'll be my pleasure.
Intuition I've learned to trust.
Okay.
Not sure it needs it. From our scans, you're...
Okay.
I'll be here if you have any more questions.
So where's this mission board you speak of? Okay. Asan yung... Oh, there it is.
Some of the crew had doubts about you, but not anymore.
Asan yung ano?
Having you work with SysDef has been an absolute pleasure.
Wait, where did it go? Where is it? Is it not here? Ito? Ito ba? Ah. Eridani killed the ecliptic operator. Oh. Okay. Cool. Astig. Okay. Sige. Alright. Sige. Alright. Sige. Yeah, for now, I guess we end it here. I guess I'll just do these na lang off stream. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Sige. But for now...
Some of our soldiers have been tasked with patrolling.
Actually, since we still have time, siguro... Eto. Iridon. 5 minutes. Should be easy.
Right. Let's get this crate into space.
Clamps released. We're free.
Alright. Oh, blinding.
Whoa! I love the feeling after a perfect jump.
This ain't it, right? Hindi ito yun, ano? Okay.
Take them apart!
Oh,
Make short work of them!
boost. Boosted.
Got their grab drive.
You're no match for us.
Where are you? Here.
Enemy grab drive out.
Okay. There she is.
Took up their grab. Shades of gold. Take them out.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, power down. So meron pa. So there's still more burden of proof, more evidence, ano. Sige. We'll end it right here. Oops. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Sige. That's it for now. Yeah. Ayun. So yun na nga. Thank you guys. And that's the end of the stream. Thank you guys again for watching the stream. Appreciate all of y'all stopping by. Thanks to Kiba, to Eva, and to Trish for hanging out, chilling out, and all that fun stuff. Yeah. So tomorrow, we'll... Ano ba gagawin natin tomorrow? Main missions, or we'll try to get more of the artifacts. So balik na tayo with ano. Balik na tayo with Constellation. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Sige. Okay na yan. Yep. Sorry. Yeah, okay na yan. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!